a lot to talk about. Ooh, we got a lot to talk about.
Oh, gang of shit.
Well,
I forgot my LA hat. I was
off?
gonna put an LA hat out here. God damn, I forgot my LA hat.
Yeah,
like us. They're not like us.
All right, let's start off with the Ken and Friends pop out.
Nah.
Ooh.
It's a great show.
Yeah, it was a
I'm
great
guessing
show.
y'all didn't know about it because when I text y'all was like,
Dion show.
y'all was like, huh?
I knew about it. I just forgot. I had forgot about it. I kept seeing it on Twitter, but I just forgot.
Look, I ain't no hoe. God bless Dion Shaw.
I guess I should have texted y'all at 7 o'clock. I watched the whole thing.
I was gonna say this. It wasn't heavily promoted because I got on social media that night. I could not find regionally to whereas if anybody was talking about it. So when Dion texted all of us about it, I didn't know about it. But at the same time,
none of us really did.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah,
it was a regional thing to whereas if you knew, you knew.
Yeah. And I was like, I guess in the world of Dion's like, they not talking about this. Maybe I need to tell them. Did that come across your brain, Dion?
Well, yeah, it was kind of quiet. Wasn't nobody saying nothing about it. Y'all know about this?
It wasn't promoted.
Dion said, y'all gotta see what I see.
And Dion hit us up, and you hit us right before Kendrick took off.
Yeah.
Amazon Prime, it was not promoted, and Amazon Prime promotes everything that they have on there. Shout out to Rihanna.
And it ain't even. You can't even go back and play it either. I tried to go back the next day and watch it on Prime.
Oh no,
it was already took it down.
It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
I thought they took it down. I heard they kept taking it down.
No, I found it on YouTube today.
They got different streams on YouTube, but I wonder why they took it off of Amazon Prime though.
It's probably just a one night deal.
Yeah, I think so.
It'll eventually be back up though because what I told my cousin is that they did the same thing with Rihanna's. Because my mother watches all Rihanna's when she was doing her Savage Fenty fashion shows, all that stuff and everything. So when they put those up, the next day you can't watch it, and a couple days later you're able to watch it.
Okay.
So it wasn't nothing new. I was just trying to sneak a little dish to you.
Something Juneteenth. As I said, for Juneteenth. Niggas and dissing Jews, that ain't
We started off wrong.
5 minutes into it. We went a whole good show last time, and then he.
Y'all not see what my name? Y'all not reading the name? What's the name say, y'all?
Anyway,
this
was a super duper LA show. It was LA. Every artist, LA.
United.
LA.
YG. Who are some of the names? YG.
Tyler the Creator.
I was not expecting Kennedy.
Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah, Big Dom.
Jay Worthy and the Whoops. I didn't know about. I know about Jay Worthy, but I didn't know about the Whoop. I think the Whoops. I think that's the name. Yeah. They hard. I went back and found some of their stuff. Yeah, they hard.
A real LA West Coast.
Roddy Ricch.
And then the other thing I was gonna say is that Dion, you put in the group chat about DJ Mustard. DJ Mustard said,
"Oh man."
And I've never been the biggest Mustard fan, but
Mustard got hits. I tried to tell y'all last time we talked about Mustard guy. Fire, man.
Give Mustard some horns, Dion. Give Mustard some horns, man. We gotta give Mustard some horns.
You got to. Literally, I was thinking to myself that. Mustard came out there and it was like, I'm just going to hit the play button.
Yeah,
push.
Yes,
Mike Tyson.
Black Hippie being on stage. That was one of my favorite moments. Seeing them all together. The Lord knows we was doing album. We never got one.
Daniel, like what I do, if you go through all their tracks, you can just kind of
make an album out of it. Yeah, you make a good old playlist that turn into an album.
Yeah, I got it. It flows. I'll send it to you. I
got like the list of like albums that we were supposed to get, and of course like the Chronic. The next Chronic was supposed to always come out. Always remember Child Rebel Soldiers, Pharrell, Kanye, and Lupe. We'll never get that album, Colors, and then now
never get a
Colors,
album.
Never get a Colors album, and then Black Hippie. We'll never get. I got them on that list of albums we'll never get.
Yeah. But I think they kind of left the breadcrumbs with doing all those remixes on those, on albums. They kind of left the breadcrumbs. Yeah. You put it all together, it kind of makes a decent album. But thinking about that, just how Drake had to try to come at Kendrick on some hit shit, And like Kendrick really just popped out on like sometimes you gotta show up and you gotta pop out and show niggas.
Kendrick had, you know what I'm saying, he had been producing that music like that.
But as you watch that concert, those songs
all that shit came out like
they didn't feel stale. Those songs didn't feel stale. They didn't feel dated.
Perfect timing. Yep. Perfect timing. Yep.
It was energy tied to it.
Yeah.
And I was about to say I was about to say to piggyback off what you were saying, Jonas. Look at the Tyler. Look at when Tyler performed "Earthquake."
Oh my God!
Bro, the crowd went crazy.
On the don't leave and then mine and the way he did that shit, I was like, ooh, that shit was hard.
Do y'all know the background behind "Earthquake"? Like he shopped that song around.
Yeah.
Really?
Justin Bieber.
Yeah, they didn't want it. None of them wanted it.
Oh, they wanted the beat? They didn't want the beat?
No, they didn't. They
wanted the song. They didn't want the song. Yeah, he had wrote it for somebody else in mind.
And they didn't want it. So basically, Tyler was like, okay, well, I guess I had to do my own song or whatever, and it became one of his biggest hits.
Wow, never knew that. I never knew that. I did not know that.
It was on one of them little specials. I saw him talk about that. Yeah.
Or Rihanna. Now, that's what I'm saying. It's a great song, but it's almost one of those Will Smith situations to where he turned down Men in Black. I'm not Men in Black, but The Matrix.
Yep. And he didn't know what they were talking about. Then he like, dang, I should have did that.
Doing too many sci-fi movies. He said, I've done too many. Let me pass on this one.
Yeah,
that was a mistake.
And he said they even presented
Wild Wild West. That's what you should have did.
What was I love that movie.
The two directors, they presented the scene of him. You know the famous. He's like, I don't know if that's what they were talking about. He didn't like that. He said it on one of the Bad Boys things. Yeah,
he wasn't messing with it.
It didn't make sense to him at the time. So now, and then when he saw it, he like, dang, I should have did that.
Well, shit happens.
It does.
But
that's a K-Dot show though.
Yes.
I thought he was gonna do Meet the Grams. He should have did at least one verse.
He should have did.
No. She did one verse.
Yeah. That fuck up the energy.
He got to sit on the stool. He got to sit on the stool.
And just with a light just on him.
I would have did the last verse. I would have did the last verse.
That fuck energy up, man.
No.
And then just on some performance shit, this looks like, of course, well, they ain't no looks. These are Kendrick Lamar first time performing these songs. And you can there's moments where I can tell the energy fucked him up and he forgets words. But it's
he messed up Euphoria, but it ain't matter.
Yeah.
Didn't matter one bit.
Because he did the top dog shit twice, I think.
Yeah,
but it's just
I didn't care.
Yeah, hell no. It's
some folks didn't even catch it. They were just bobbing their head the whole time.
Yeah. But I think it's just like he, because even on Not Like Us, like before the shit of Dre, he was then he goes into Lil Baby, all that shit. So and then I think there was some words that he couldn't say on Amazon because Not Like Us is a song about pedophilia and we're dancing to it. But,
that's boy.
So there's certain things he didn't say, but the crowd said it. But I don't know if that was in the.
That was that whole second time, and he just basically let the crowd rap all the lyrics.
Yeah. So it's things in there, and then. Kendrick Lamar is the most petty nigga in the world.
What he said?
Like,
if you give Tupac and Red back, maybe I respect.
Yeah, he added that. That was a new. That was a new.
Yeah, that was new.
He slid that in there. Yes, sir.
Ruthless. He's updating the diss tracks as he go. That shit crazy. And that's what they say. That's what he's been doing. But
he reloaded diss track.
Then the whole thing, like if we can get a 30 for 30 on this because you can't rent the forum out. You don't call the forum and say, hey, I need the next Tuesday. Like, okay, like nigga, when did
this shit was fucking planned?
When did all this shit become?
I think that's what happened. Probably last month. He said, hey, Juneteenth. Is the forum open? Ain't nothing going on in the forum, so I mean it's open.
No, that's the point. Like I said, this shit was fucking planned.
Yeah.
It was. I'm telling you, months in advance. I guarantee
you. You think you can call the forum a month in advance? I guess if you Kendrick Lamar.
It ain't nothing going on in the forum.
But listen, man, money talk, bullshit walk 1,000 miles.
Yeah.
But just the planning of this, and just to see that Drake really got in some shit that Drake was not prepared for. He was not ready for the art of war. Yes, he's gonna be okay, but just in the hip hop spectrum and how you
can't talk gangster no more. You can't talk tough no more.
Yeah, like making Kendrick whip them back into a regular Drake.
Yeah, he did. I like melodic Drake.
Me too. That's what Drake lost me. Drake lost me when he started talking tough. Like me and Lance was talking about, like Drake came out some rappity shit. We're like, that's cool. Then he made the best I ever had. We didn't really fuck with it, but then Kanye directed the video. We signed off on it. Like, okay, we fuck with it. So now
and then the first album dropped or whatever, and then what was it? Forever and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, he got LeBron James, he got Sprite, everybody involved and all that. Okay, yeah.
So now
Y'all
you're
think he mad at LeBron for being at the show?
Oh, that too, yeah. And DeMar DeRozan.
Hey, LeBron finna get up on stage.
Yeah, Savannah said, no.
Yeah, come on back. Yeah,
This not for you.
pull him by
You
the
from
collar,
Cleveland, buddy.
Yeah,
Out for Savannah James.
No, that's
Dion, give that black woman some horns, Dion.
Give her some horns,
that
please.
black woman some
She said, LeBron, you not about to mess these endorsements up.
No,
Yes.
exactly.
My
Give us
friends up
more.
there.
Nah.
See, me and Kim.
You not about to mess Nike beats and all this. It's LeBron.
And you are not. Yeah, I'm not about to be called the gangster, even though you're not the gangster. Like I said, that's what a strong black woman
He
does.
will answer too, though. He will answer, boy.
Westbrook and DeRozan, they from there. So yeah, LeBron,
Yeah.
sit this one out, buddy.
And remember,
what kind of woman does it, Lonzy?
Strong, smart, educated black woman.
If LeBron would have got up there, it would have been breaking news. Oh, LeBron is up there with these thugs and take all his endorsements away.
Bro, do up a set.
I'm gonna have to disagree on that Nike one though, cause they
What's all this thug stuff?
With John Moretta.
Skip Bayless would have came out from the dead.
yeah.
I'm telling you.
He like, what concert was he at? Oh, he was on stage with da 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 da. Yeah, you're right.
All these gang members and all.
Yeah, skip man.
Fit right into the Trump shit.
But I'll tell you, LeBron was trying to be part of the moment and everything like that. He was not
Nah,
shooting big
LeBron.
pictures.
No, it's not
You from
Jamal.
Akron, buddy.
In front of that man.
Like,
Dang.
stop.
Like,
And look,
dang, I can't.
and you
Not
knew
tonight, LeBron.
you knew Westbrook was gonna get on stage because Westbrook always had that type of energy. Remember that one? Remember that Drake? They brought up the All-Star game when he
They kept it going. It was, I don't fuck with
And
shit.
the Nipsey
Not
Hussle
like
stat
that's
line.
then. Yeah.
The Nipsey Hussle stat line. I can't. Whatever off the top of my head, I can't think of it. But like I said, they're from there. They know what it is. And same with DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
Hey man, that man K-Dot might reunite Crips and Blood.
He has.
He might, yeah.
He has the video.
I know it, but I'm
Nigga.
just saying I'm talking about on a bigger scale
And-
on a bigger
And
spectrum.
I was gonna ask y'all that, like, because we all didn't grew up
That's
through the
wild,
we
bro.
all grew up through the West Coast shit.
That's crazy.
Who all would have thought you'd ever see the West Coast reunited like that in your lifetime? Like, you know,
If I
like
see YG and OT Genesis in the same building on the same stage, that's crazy.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
that's crazy. Like, nigga, like y'all niggas do not fuck with each other. Y'all
Exactly.
niggas are here tonight.
Can I add one more shout out to the whole thing? Can we say shout out to Black Twitter once again?
God.
Man, they made
Yes, sir.
oh
That's how I see it.
man, they made some of the best jokes. My favorite one, I gotta throw it out there when they said Adonis on his iPad watching in the bathroom, bruh.
That was mine. That was mine.
No,
That was mine.
that was my number two.
Watching it. Watching it.
On the iPad at his
Drake trying
house.
to get
Yeah.
out.
Damn.
Hey, I mean, they're not like us.
And Drake trying to, they said Drake trying to find a butter knife.
Yeah.
That's my number two. But my number one was of course like I said, it's layers to it. Benny Mac with the do-rag on.
Yes, bruh.
That Amazon is X.
Bruh, that was another one
Yeah, me
too.
rolling right here.
That was another one.
That's what they got me because, like I said, if you knew about when Vince McMahon did that back in the day,
Yeah.
Damn purple
Yes.
do-rag.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
and then
Shout out to Kendrick Lamar, man.
what else? Just like I said, just-
I got another one. I'm
just
going
many
through my tweets now. They was like, "We are the world for Bloods and Crips."
Yep.
Bruh,
Yeah, that was funny as fuck.
Gang teeth.
Yeah.
17th. I seen that one.
Somebody, I'm reading off another one. They was the Westbrook one. They was like, Westbrook don't even have this, don't be this excited to play basketball. They was going at Westbrook.
This is the best Juneteenth ever, and we only had it for 2 years.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They said this is the first one. They said it's the best one since the first one.
The best one
And
since
then
the first one.
the other one I see is he said nigga is Crips and Bloods dancing on stage together for Juneteenth to an effing diss track, laughing my behind off. I don't have. He said, I don't think anybody ever been hated this much. Laughing my behind off.
Like Drake don't like that. Drake.
And then somebody said, "What's it? Said Amazon delivered Drake hate on the same day, bro." I was weak.
That's it.
I was weak.
Poor Drake.
And then
drop an album.
Let me ask y'all. Let me ask y'all.
Without the same.
Let me ask y'all. If y'all are part of Drake's, if you're on Drake's inner circle, Drake's management, what do y'all tell Drake now?
Drop
chill out.
Move on. Just count your loss and move on.
Dion, what you say?
Yeah, just chill out. Come back later on. Just leave this alone. Just do your Drake stuff and
do
keep
your
moving.
Drake stuff. Drop a mixtape that don't have nothing to do with this. Don't talk about being tough with anyone.
That ain't gonna happen.
No subliminals.
No, just she ghosted me and I ghosted her and we went to the suites. Goddamn, do some stuff like that. And we end up at the suite. Just say some mess like that.
Give me more.
That sounds like an actual lyric too. That's why that's funny.
Give me some money, man. You can write for Drake. What you got?
Hey, he might got another beef coming up. He might got another beef coming up.
Oh boy.
The Clips got a new album coming out, and Pharrell.
Oh yeah,
the whole album.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Hit
sir.
his ass with that flame.
Yeah.
Charles bro, this motherfucker.
When album? When is it? What's the date?
Hey, they say it's 90% done. Stole guys
I
is
saw
on there.
that
Nas
tweet,
is on
yeah.
there.
Oh yeah.
John Legend is on there.
Man, don't kick Drake.
See, Dion, I was about to say this. I saw John Legend is supposed to be on the album. I'm like,
That's
oh,
for the 90%.
boy.
That's a 10% right there.
Kendrick got a feature on
Kendrick gonna siphon through the tracks. What Pharrell track do I like?
And y'all talk-
He been dissing Pharrell. He embodied jury, and you don't think boy?
They said, did y'all hear that? They said Pharrell
made something for Kendrick.
They said Pharrell dissed him on the Despicable Me song or something like that. They said he threw a lyric
I don't know.
or something about. I don't think it was. Yeah,
That might be a reach.
Yeah.
I need something mean. That was too nice.
Yeah,
that might be a
thing
reach.
about reaching. Back to the concert. You know, some time ago I asked y'all like, is DNA about Drake? And everybody was like, I don't really know. But for him to do those songs,
Could be.
no, they are like for him to do those songs on that shit. Element, he did Element, DNA. What are the songs?
All right.
And we're gonna be all right. Yeah, all right.
And then King Kunta, because
King Kunta,
I can't
yeah.
tell most of y'all sharing bars.
Like a man at the bottom of the
Bunker
tube.
Yeah.
I knew that was about Drake.
I knew
that was about Drake.
But it was, in DNA, you got sucker shit. Your daddy probably snitching inside your DNA. Like,
Oh,
I heard that.
I'm
I was
gonna go back and listen to it again.
yeah.
Be the time,
He was
but, man.
those were.
Got loyalty and
Drake count. Since y'all know he put out a picture on Instagram talking about revenge. Like he hinting towards something, like he might. This ain't over.
He always good for that.
You better come back and drop some real music.
So do what I'm gonna say.
What's that?
If I'm telling Drake, bro, you got a whole bunch of white people on YouTube got detailed videos about you and your past history dealing with some of these women out here.
Uh-oh.
You continue to be with Kendrick.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna be the end of your ass.
And that's probably shit that Kendrick.
I don't give a fuck
Already
what
got.
y'all. If he get back in the beat with him, and
Who in the industry? What friends does he have left in the industry?
There you go.
That's part of it. What
Lil
I was about to say,
Yachty,
Ian,
Lil Durk,
Drewski,
Millie Bobby Brown,
Millie Bobby Drewski.
you got the model, the black model that you were dating.
Yeah.
Waited till you were 18.
But anybody that want to come up, they'll get on the song
So
with
he has
Drake.
one real nigga friend.
Oh, and
kind
Sexy
of.
Red, yeah,
And
Sexy
21
Red.
Savage. He
Yeah.
got two real niggas.
Yeah.
So he-
I don't know 21 Savage.
Oh yeah, 21. Yeah.
They said
21 fell back a little bit.
people out of their lives and shit.
He
when they
still-
come at
Oh,
Drake.
yeah, Metro Boomin. And that was in Metro. He kicked Metro out.
Yeah.
And they would tell me
Yeah, they was just joking though. But 21 said, "I'm not in it." He said, "That's between them." He said, "They'll figure it out."
wow.
But I'm not
so
in it.
I was
So he
just
got
about to say
Dirk
that.
and a bunch of internet
21 basically retracted all that. He was sticking up for Drake, but then he basically was like, I ain't got shit to do with this.
So you ain't got nothing to do with that.
Drake
You
got
just
no-
talking about Metro like, hey, bro, you talking about wrong stuff on the live.
Yeah,
Hey,
because Drake said
we ain't talking about nothing other than what we talking
He
about.
said CB bang and YG bang and Chris Brown out from there and YG on that shit there. And then the nice shit was YG was like, he said some shit from Kendrick shit. Sometimes you got to pop out and show niggas. And he did my nigga. Like, well, goddamn, Drake.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Allegedly, Drake has moved from Calabasas to Texas.
Yeah,
Now he doesn't stay in California.
that's smart. That's smart.
I got 2
allegedly
points. I got 2 points. I've been waiting. I was telling Lonzy this. I got 2 points I want to get in. I got 2 points I want to get in on the concert and in Juneteenth. I'll go Juneteenth first. So I went to pick up some equipment at this place for camera equipment for this weekend. And so I walk in the door and the guy goes, "Happy holiday." And I was like, I just looked at him. I said, "Thank you."
That would have sent me.
Because
That would have sent me, boy.
It was bad.
It would have sent me.
So then I get all the equipment and I just walk out. I said, "Did he just really just ask me happy holiday?" And then I just couldn't do nothing but shake my head and laugh. And then so I get on the elevator and it was a white guy, me, and then another black lady. So we all get on the elevator at the same time and we go down to the first floor. The black lady gets off first, and I just said, "Happy Juneteenth." And the white guy looked over at me. I looked over at him, and then he walked out. He wanted to say something so bad, but he didn't say it. Yeah, he didn't say nothing. He wanted to say it so bad. And then back to go ahead, Joe. Then I'll get back to the other one.
Keep going.
And so then back to the concert. So in my fantasy football, in our big money league fantasy football group chat, we're going all in on we like I said, group chat turn podcast, stuff like that. So he sends a message. He's like, we were all talking about the Kendrick concert. He goes, "Just want to pop in and say this seems like a historic night, and I'm happy y'all are getting experience in real time. I don't know what the white equivalent of this would be, but I bet it wouldn't be as nearly as cool. When I tell you, he's the only white guy in our fantasy league. Man, we were crying laughing. And then one dude said, all you had to say, all you had to do was say was, "Happy Juneteenth," bro. They had me crying laughing. That was the funniest thing.
Daniel, I can answer your question now.
Go ahead.
It's really easy. Basically, what's the equivalent? 4th of July.
There you go. Kids on the way.
I ain't thinking about that night, but
every day.
Celebrated.
I ain't celebrating
Or every day.
Every day.
Every day that you're a white person in this goddamn country.
Being black in America is a motherfucker, man.
Hey, man.
Goddamn.
When Montgomery thing going on.
The
boat jump.
The boat.
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
What happened? Well, I don't know the date on
Montgomery
that. I
School
don't know.
Was it in the fall? Was that in the fall?
No. That was summer. I want to say it was
It was summer? Okay.
Yeah, it was summertime. Yeah, I want to say it was in June.
Ball.
The beginning of June.
Bro.
Matter of fact, was it on Juneteenth? Was it on?
No,
it wasn't on June.
No.
Okay.
The
It
slobber
couldn't
knocker.
be- couldn't be that perfect.
Yeah, right. That's what I said. Or at least it had to be around that day. It had to
It
be
was
around
August
it.
5th.
August 5th.
Oh, it was
there we
August,
go.
okay,
It's coming
yeah.
up. It's coming up.
August 5th. That's our other
We
black
got
day.
4th of
That's
July,
another holiday,
August
yeah.
5th. There you go.
That's on Monday. That's Monday. That's
Call
Monday.
out. Look, only thing that would make me happy for Juneteenth, this is one of my thoughts on Juneteenth, if white people go to work.
No, I want to get paid for it.
But no.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You get
That's a federal holiday. People ain't closing down. What's up with that?
And some states don't recognize it.
That's a federal holiday.
Let me try this again, y'all. Let me try this again.
No.
If y'all niggas- Hold on. Let me get this.
Oh God.
If y'all niggas just let me get these shits out, man, I'll say everything. I have a joke that encapsulates all the shit you niggas gonna say.
Okay, come on.
Let me try this again. Like knock.
Who's there?
There's Jonas. Here we go. Hey, I wish I'm gonna do it in a corny way so niggas will get it. So I'm hey, I wish the only way I could understand, only way I would like Juneteenth is if all the white people went to work. And you gotta be like, why you say that, Jonas?
Yeah, why you say that, Joe?
Well, because if all the white people went to work, that would make sense. But
what that mean?
the white people don't work the jobs we work, so therefore they have to shut down because the niggas won't show up.
It really ain't no white people where I work at.
No, nigga, I'm saying, think, how many white stalkers you ever seen at Walmart? Thank you. So therefore, thank you. So therefore, if all the niggas took off, and the
Y'all
white
ain't
people had to
right.
come to work, the white people wouldn't have enough people to fill the fucking jobs to do the shit.
Y'all
that
ain't
niggas
right.
do. Niggas wake the fuck up, man.
Y'all ain't right.
We need to wake the fuck up, man.
quiet.
Kendrick got me inspired, man.
Well, so we just not go to work on June 19th.
And watch what happens. The world is fucking shut down. Nigga, you already know Walmart ain't gonna go.
Yeah.
What else is gonna cripple?
So then what? After that, then what?
The only thing that's gonna work is maybe the
Then
stock
what?
market.
Man,
Jesus.
black folks scared of hell, man. You can't do that.
That's true.
Black
That's
folks
true.
scared.
But this is the utopia I live in. Where all niggas say, hey, wake the fuck up. We ain't doing it
Man,
today.
black folks scared, boy.
The world be crippled. Dion,
Black
keep the
folks
show.
say, I gotta keep my boy
Dion,
going.
please get to keep the show moving.
I need my
Yeah,
clip.
next.
What we
I
doing?
guess we go into
Black folks don't play.
Yeah.
Clear out. Clear out. Clear out.
Okay.
Hold on.
I've been waiting for this. Ooh,
Let me, cause I
know this about.
had to do some Steiner math here.
I was going to introduce it, but
No,
go
I
ahead.
got
Go
some
ahead.
Steiner
Go
math.
ahead.
I'm gonna do it my own Jonas weird way.
Right.
I got some Steiner math here. We have 2 Laker fans, we have 2 Cowboy fans, and then we got 2 niggas who just don't really give a rat's ass. They just here for the ride. So,
Ohio State fan.
yeah.
exactly.
But
And
I'm
2
real.
Ravens fans.
Yeah, that too.
A Ravens / 49er fan.
Here we go.
Slash Eagles. Slash Eagles. Yeah.
Bears.
I forgot that nigga fought me. Cleveland and
Steelers now.
But
Steelers
everything
now.
except
Steelers.
Cleveland Brown, what you supposed to be.
But-
Nah, he like Cleveland. He like Cleveland.
like him.
He like the freaky man.
But back to the
Freaky ass nigga here.
Whoa, kidding. Whoa, kidding.
yeah, well, kid.
He like the fan. He a fan. He a fan.
Whoa, kidding. He's the original freaky ass nigga.
Situation at hand, though. Back to the situation at hand.
Yes, at the situation at hand. So therefore, you have Lonzy and Kenny, who are lifelong Cowboy fans, who have just been thugging it out. Then you got these fair weather ass niggas, Daniel and Dion, who are ready to throw the towel in.
I ain't mad.
They like the
But
Falcons.
stop. But when Kobe Bean Bryant fucked your little organization up for a handful of years there,
you talking
y'all
shit. You
finna
thugged
take-
it
how they
out
cope. Whoa, how they cope messed it? How they cope messed it?
Get him, Dion. Get him, Dion. Get him, Dion. Get him, Dion. Get him,
How they Kobe
Dion.
messed the organization up?
Hey. Huh?
How did Kobe mess the
When
organization
Kobe
up?
got paid and the organization went through a handful of shitty years, y'all thugged it out and
Not
loved
because
it.
you talking about that 2-year 50.
I'm not catching what
The
you.
20 to 48
what's-
million. 48 million.
Ian, you're right. You're right. That's what Jonas is getting at.
What's the
Yeah,
I
it was
don't
the
get
48
what you-
it was a
what's
48
kinda the
million.
same as-
Sometimes
Okay.
when Jonas says things, we just step on it, and now he has to fight 50.
Cause you ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing.
I said something.
Say he hear something. He ain't.
Nah, you just talking, man.
Okay, here we
Get
go.
to the point, man. JJ Redick is the coach of the Lakers, man.
See what happens? It's DC.
Man,
See, I don't care. Shit. I don't give a rat's ass what happened to the Lakers or LeBron. Like, LeBron's good, and the Lakers gonna make money, so they're great. They're not gonna foreclose. I don't give a fuck. So here, I just look at it in that perspective, but I'm not a fan. Hey.
Just let me. All I ask is just let me know when it's my turn to go. Just let me know when it's my turn to go. Let me know.
Daniel, go
So
ahead, Daniel.
clear out, Daniel. It's on you, brother.
So first thing I'm gonna say. You want to know what all of us have in common with JJ Redick?
What's that?
We all got the same amount of head coaching experience in the NBA. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna kick it off right there. Number 2, I am not.
Played in the NBA though. We never played in the
That-
never played though.
Bill Belichick never played in the NFL. Bill Belichick never played in the NFL, and he's one of the greatest coaches of all time. So throw that out the window. I ain't trying to hear all that. I ain't trying to hear all that. Throw that out the window.
If there's
Hold on,
one white guy,
clear.
there's
Hold
one
on.
white guy, it could be two.
Jonas.
I wasn't finished. Number two, I ain't mad at LeBron. I'm mad at the organization for this.
There you
Because,
go.
like I said in the previous podcast, it's going to literally look like we just hired the dude that had a podcast with LeBron to be a head coach. All of that, he played basketball in the NBA.
that's exactly what
They
they
ain't
did.
going to know it.
That was a job interview. That's what that whole podcast was.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. Just the optics alone looks bad alone. So that's what I'm mad about. And number 3, there was enough head assistant coaches that I felt like were more qualified. But and I understand it's like the NBA, you got to have something new, some new shiny toy, and you got to throw him into the coaching ranks. And I'm like, it literally, because it felt like it came out of nowhere. But if you was paying attention, Shams told you it was smoke screens from the jump. It was always going to be JJ, and he was right there from the jump. So, and number 4, I put on my social media as a joke. Hey, man, I just got to say shout out to y'all, man. Y'all blew that thing up. I did it as a joke, and it got some real good traction that I wanted. So, shout out to that. And number 5, with your Kobe thing, that was money that was offered to him, and they knew it was downhill. And all I asked for was I was ready for a rebuild, but we had to literally speed up the rebuild for a bubble ring, and depending on what side of the spectrum you on, it's either a good ring or it's a bad ring. So it depends on what side of the spectrum you on.
A ring is a ring.
That's all I got. And that's all I got.
I like it, but
See?
I don't like when people talk about it.
It don't
See,
count.
there it is. Exactly. Prime example.
But I
Prime
don't like when
example.
people talk about it.
Exactly.
I love it.
A ring is
I
a
love
ring,
it, but I don't
man.
like when people talk about it.
It was
My boy Brian got one.
It wasn't the
He
NBA,
got-
He
man.
did that
He
shit.
got another one.
Joe, hold on, Joe. But the reason why I said I was willing to, because I'd rather it be where we actually like develop, have a scouting department,
Yeah.
and then win a championship that way, because that's how you always want to see an organization do it. But we know this is the Lakers. They're going to speed up all of that process.
Yeah.
So you look at Julius, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, Lonzo, Kuzma, that young core, all of those individual pieces were doing well throughout the league. And all I say is why we couldn't have an organic ring. And I call it organic ring because you built it from the ground up. Wait, hold on. Let me finish. We built it. You built that. You built your team through the draft. And you right, like, as we see with the Celtics, how long it took the Celtics to get here? I found those two.
And some luck. And some luck. And some injuries. That's how it happened. But they were able to build a franchise for the next 4 or 5 years of over consistent thing. Now it's
2008.
Now it's up and down. Now we got to wait till the LeBron era is over.
Yeah.
Because we're not winning we're not winning no time soon. So it is what it is. So I'm done. I ain't got nothing else. That's all I got to say.
I ask you this.
Go ahead.
I don't want no smoke. No smoke.
Go ahead.
But when the Lakers drafted Kobe, they already had a young team that they blew the fuck up, right?
Wait a minute.
And that's to my point.
No, wait a minute. The Lakers didn't draft Kobe. They traded for Kobe.
What are you talking about, man?
Dion, remember the team of Nick Van Exel,
Yeah.
Doug Christie.
That was a young team to you?
Eddie Jones.
And over time, after they drafted Kobe and was like, we gonna put the house on him.
Draft Kobe.
You know when
We know that.
We
know what that means. Go ahead.
They
We know
signed Shaq, and then they got Kobe in the draft.
Okay.
Kobe didn't start for like the first 2 years.
That's true,
Then they got rid of Eddie Jones.
But then
But
Nick
what?
Van Exel, then Cedric Sabalas, they got rid of a young core. That's all I'm saying. This
who
happened
did they
before.
bring
That's all
in?
I'm saying.
did
That's
they
all I'm
bring in?
saying.
What does that have to do with?
I'm
What's
saying
that got to do with? Why you bring Kobe up? I don't get it.
He got faith. He got hope.
What
in the
I'm saying
Lakers,
is just I'm trying to show you that the Lakers have done this before.
He trying.
And this is just
So this LeBron ring.
They hired a coach that has no coaching experience. That what you talking about?
And I'm saying that's what the Lakers
I
have
don't
known to
remember
do.
them doing it.
To go out and get free agents, and they won't do it through a draft system. That's what I'm saying. I would rather have a ring that way but exactly. So that's what I'm saying. But you go out and get a head coach with no head coach experience. Come on, it's on the.
Well, JJ.
Listen, I talk basketball with y'all too. I can get analytical too. Where my head coaching job at? All right then. See how y'all got quiet?
They're trying to put an all-star like assistant coaching staff around him.
That's what it is. I can't say no LeBron.
You supposed to help me out with that. You supposed to hook me up with that. But no, some cousin you are. See?
Give me some time, man. Shit, give me time.
Too late now.
Where you want to coach at? Where do you want to coach at? we'll go from there.
I ain't going to Charlotte. I know that. I ain't
Okay,
going
we're doing Charlotte. All right.
them cougars in Charlotte. I can't do that.
What do I like the West Coast though?
Sacramento.
Yeah, we gotta go. We're gonna
Yeah,
West.
I go to Utah.
Mike Brown is on the hot seat, so maybe I can get. Maybe I get in on the hot seat of Mike Brown.
They ain't in the rooms. Ain't those rooms yet, cousin. Ain't those rooms yet,
Watch
man.
out.
Let me work my way up, man. Let me work. You know what
I
I'm saying?
respect
I'm coming from a nigga level, trying to get up in these white people shit, man.
We
Just
both
give
in the
me
same
time,
spot.
man.
Hold on. And another, just to go back to that point, I've been reading around, and they said a lot of coaches, like in the coaching profession, are like, well, dang, what I got to do? Like, I've been going through the motions. I've been doing this job here, trying to move up the right way. And then they just hire somebody off the street that just taught basketball.
Are these white coaches?
Yeah, white coaches and black coaches. They all do kind of discouraged about that.
Welcome to being black, you white coaches. Welcome to being black.
Black coaches that are upset about that.
They have tried to get Monty Brown, who got fired on Juneteenth.
No.
Dang.
Only reason why Monty Brown wasn't going to work, he too old school in his new analytical NBA. And if you listen to some of his sound bites, he's just too old school, and that's what.
Monty Williams.
Yeah.
What about
Monty
as an
Williams,
assistant
that's-
coach?
Yeah, Monty
Assistant,
Williams.
maybe. I wouldn't mind him
They're
as an
trying to put
assistant,
like an
but
all-star assistant
gonna
coaching
have
staff
to.
around.
they're going to have to.
Man, look, LeBron's
And
the coach.
JJ Redick
That's all this is.
should
LeBron's gonna be the coach. That's all this is, man.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you, Dion.
That's all this is.
This is exactly what I wanted to say.
lying. He's not
Just
lying.
let
He
LeBron.
not
LeBron ain't gonna be drawing up the plays. This is what we doing. JJ, yeah. That's it.
All right.
Because do we really think JJ Redick is about to yell at LeBron in practice? No, he's not yelling at LeBron.
And he's not.
This is the thing I ask everybody when it comes to LeBron James, because there's only two other athletes who've aged this way, but it's in two other sports. That's Serena Williams and Tom Brady.
Right.
We've never seen a player age this way where his power and productivity are damn near
Right.
on the same
But Aaron Rod
level.
was still pushing.
No, not like this. Not like LeBron shit.
Talk about Alex
dude.
Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh no,
Man,
No,
look,
once all that shit came out on A-Rod, he was fucked.
When
Yeah.
Basketball came out.
I mean,
That's my thing is like we got like you got
Kicking a little
Now, Kenny. What I'm gonna tell you, who you thinking about? I guarantee you thinking about is Barry Bonds.
Yeah.
Barry Bonds, he was, but that steroid shit, that would deter him.
But he
out-
The
got-
juice.
yeah.
Yep.
But he kept hitting them home runs. Nobody gave a fuck.
Yeah.
He kept getting bigger, and he kept hitting my home runs. Nobody gave a goddamn.
And then he was pretty much forced into retirement.
Yeah.
Yep.
But okay, back to LeBron though. What I'm saying is we've never seen like we kind of somewhat we criticize LeBron with the rules of yesteryear because we've never seen a basketball player age this way and produce this way. And
True.
with
That's
the
fair.
power.
That's
So
fair.
It's a weird. He's
Yep.
the first.
Like, he could
of-
dominate a 19-year-old right now.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, yo, that's crazy.
No better feeling.
Yeah, I'm about to say. No, that's crazy.
No dumb.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
No
So,
dumb.
LeBron, he's now occupying a weird ass fucking space. And that's all I really got. He's just occupying a weird fucking space.
And that's why I always say that because he's so great, he can come out and say, "Oh, I had no decision of who they decided to go with the front office," but just because of who he is and the social backing and the
Bullshit.
clutch backing, it's always gonna look like that.
Bullshit.
Exactly. It's gonna always. He can say that, but we know Clutch got it on lock underground, bro, in the underground world, so they know.
Yeah.
And it's always gonna be that way. It's always just gonna be like that. Because in the article I read in Athletic, they were saying that JJ interviewed well. Everybody's of course gonna interview well in an interview because that's what they're gonna speak the right way. They said we're gonna try to limit LeBron having the ball and give the ball to AD. Darvin Ham said the same thing. And who the ball gonna end up in whose hands at the end of the game? LeBron James.
Point forward.
High pick
Buck
and roll.
Dancing James.
My point forward. Get the ball.
Buck
Dancing James. Go in with the ball in his hands.
Literally, my favorite thing I saw is that literally they put up Justin Timberlake's mugshot saying that this is JJ Redick.
Yes.
Lakers.
Yes.
Hey man, y'all seen that? Justin Timberlake, man, he had just got out of jail.
Transition.
He had a performance.
Bruh, that was wild. That was
You
wild.
look high. You look high.
Man, he was.
Well, his eyes are so big. Yeah, bro. Exactly. His eyes are so
Everything
big.
I kept seeing
Sleep
that shit.
deprived, drunk and high.
Yes.
That's a Juicy J hook.
I was like, why is this shit new, bro? I don't give a fuck about no damn sensitivity.
He was toe up too, boy.
He was all the way messed up.
Sleep deprived, drunken.
Oh, I got one more. If we get off if we get off sports, I got one more. Can we say shout out to I guess the Major League Baseball? They added in the Negro stats, and boy, they had a lot of people mad. Boy, they had a lot of people mad that they added the Negro League stats into the official baseball record books. So no more Ted Williams as the greatest hitter of all time.
Oh no!
And that had people hot. That had people hot.
Yes, and to piggyback off
Josh Gibson.
Josh Gibson, Satchel Paige, everybody, all of them up in there now.
And R.I.P. Willie Mays Hayes. I got to throw that in there too.
For
the baseball talk.
I was going to say that at the end of the show, but I don't know if you can find the sound, but Reggie Jackson, they had the game in Birmingham at one of the old Negro League stadiums. But one of the old Negro League stadiums in Birmingham. I can't think of the name of it, but Reggie Jackson was on the broadcast talking about basically that if it wasn't for his white teammates for the Yankees, he probably would have ended up in an oak tree somewhere. Because if anybody knows about Reggie Jackson back in the day, he was an angry black man.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Damn,
So
Reggie Jackson still alive?
He was the cream. He was the cream of baseball, basically.
basically, exactly. Thank you.
Barry Bonds before Barry Bonds.
Yeah, but he was talking about that because he was speaking about the church bombing. About the church bombing in Birmingham. He was upset about it. And he started talking about it, and he was basically saying that this gets me upset thinking about it right now. And
they didn't censor him too, because he was saying the N-word and everything. They didn't censor it. They let him talk. I was surprised.
Yeah.
Different times, Daniel.
It is.
That's the 80s.
Shout out to Reggie.
Those are times you can call a fly guy the fly guy. Dion, keep the show going.
Right. Did anybody catch the Civil War earlier today? AKA Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark.
I did.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Angel Reese been balling, man.
I did.
Man, I don't like what they've done to the WNBA. They made it to a black and white thing.
It's black and
Made
white.
it to a,
The WNBA
Especially when those two play. When those two play, is
yeah,
that
I don't like that, man.
it's like the Magic Bird. It's kind of like the Magic Larry Bird.
I'm gonna cut you off, Daniel. It's the same.
Nobody
It's the same
listens
exact
to me
thing
when
with
I
Magic
say
and
it,
Bird.
man. You say
Same exact thing.
You say it and see what happens.
Say it, Kenny.
You say
Say it, Kenny.
The WNBA like watching 70s and 80s ball.
They saying the same shit, though.
It's only one hand. Like it ain't.
Dion, hit it, Dion. Hit it, Kenny.
It's one hand.
Thank you.
Skill.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't no.
I'm gonna help him out when he's ready. You ready for me?
Come on,
Oh,
with it, man.
Lord.
But you know what I'm saying?
What it is. No offense. Respectfully.
Oh man, there you go.
But it's like watching
There you
old
go.
school
It
basketball. That's
is.
all I gotta
Okay,
say.
what it is, the WNBA is it's at a level where skill and physicality are starting to meet head to head. Mm-hmm. Same way the NBA did in the 80s, where over time now the WNBA is to the point now where just being a female who can just beat somebody up and just be physical, that's not going to be it, because the game is going to start expanding. And it's like where the game is literally on the precipice. Hope I said that right.
Uh-oh.
Did I get it right? Did I get it right? I tried the SAT word.
Class. Hand class. Oh, Dion, we need a class for that one. Applause.
The WNBA is on that. It's somewhere between Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway, where all that physicality is going to go away, and the skilled players, the Grant Hills, the Penny, the Jason Kidds,
Right.
the Mash Burns, all these motherfuckers who can do more
KG.
than a crossover. Yes,
Yeah.
the game is
Evolving.
it's finna hit that fucking expansion, that fucking big bang. That's
It's
what the
on the
game
way.
is finna hit. But when you look at it now, it looks. Because for us,
old school
Daniel, Lonzie, Dion, and Kenny, all y'all remember watching old school NBA and how it looked. The game, that shit looks like that now because the skill is slowly creeping in. and the skill hasn't taken over yet. Caitlin Clark is the first of that skill shit. And then one thing to the Dawn Staleys and the Lisa Leslies and they're the ones they're going to be remembered as the Wilt Chamberlains and the all those
Lungy
people
got something to say.
of the NBA. What you got, Lunzy?
That's fair point.
I was going to tell you this: that Dawn Staley, she put on Twitter and Instagram. She direct message. Basically shout out to Asia Wilson. She put up an old clip of Asia Wilson dunking when she was at South Carolina, and she basically said, "Where is this at?" So Dawn Staley is saying the same thing that you're trying to say.
Yeah. Like those players, those dream team, all of them, Cynthia Cooper, all of them, they're going to be remembered as the Wilts. And who are the Wes Unseld and the Jerry West, rest in peace. They're gonna be remembered as them because they're I guess they're the four mothers of the game.
And Joe, to add on to your point, there are girls now in the high school world that are getting up there and it can actually dunk. Like I don't know where that one girl from Stanford, if she's still at Stanford or not, she could dunk. And then they got another girl. The skill is definitely getting there, so I'll give you that.
Because the training is going to be there. You know what I'm saying? Yep. That's what I'm saying. Like, and Gilbert Arenas, he was talking about this. Like, he feels sorry for the women now who are saying that, we don't feel respected. But think about 10, 15 years from now. There's going to be a young girl 10 years from now getting a fucking Nike deal and all this shit. Like, you're just the ones who are enduring the evolution of the game. It's like civil rights. You know what I'm saying? It's like anything else.
Well, don't say civil rights, but look at it back in the day with Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. They had the Converse deal, and then Michael Jordan all of a sudden puts out Air Jordan in the 80s. So we might be seeing that coming again.
And then that's what it is. Yeah. It's just the evolution of it now because now the attention's there, and it's a beautiful thing, but it's fucked up in real time, and that's because we got this fucking internet, social media shit.
That's also part of it too.
That's a whole lot of so that there because we didn't have that. So it's a lot of atrocities to it, but. You look at it 10, 15 years because you're like I say, I ain't trying to be funny, but you're a foremother of this shit. I don't know, that's a fucking word, but you're now a foremother of the game. You don't get the same glory because nigga, I don't give a fuck about Wilt Chamberlain 100 points, nigga. You're bigger than everybody. Fuck you. But that's how I look at the shit. But that's just how history goes. Man.
God damn, man.
R.I.P. to Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah, exactly, man. Respectfully.
R.I.P. to Wilt.
There you go.
Thank you, damn clear, right? I say respectfully.
It always clears it up. It always clears it up.
That's my thoughts on the WNBA. We're just in the bubble of an influx.
A new era.
Yep. Yeah, and it's coming, and it's gonna happen fast. And I can't wait till I see a girl goddamn hezzy left, right, behind the back. And go to the rack and finish with her left, nigga, I'm gonna go crazy. That's gonna be out of this world.
And then I gotta say, the Caitlin Clark effect is real. Shout out to her. She sold out the State Farm.
There you go.
This past Friday, 17,000. That was almost like a Hawks playoff game. It was packed.
How you put it up, Daniel? I was like, whoa, there's not an empty seat there. Get out of here.
So and the influx of the game has to start somewhere. You know, to the Umars of the world, nigga. It has to start somewhere, and it's fine.
And it will go down, and respectfully, it will go down in the record books that Caitlin Clark kind of paved the way for a new generation of basketball. So, and what I mean by that is attendance of women's basketball and having them come to watch the WNBA and coming to the events and stuff.
And people are paying attention and talking about it on. Think about it last year. What we talked about was ESPN, or as Stephen A. Smith was basically saying that he was the first one that was talking about WNBA. No, that's not true. Were you talking about the WNBA this time last year? Simple as that.
Maybe 3 minutes, maybe a 3-minute conversation.
A few minutes.
A segment that was towards the end of the show, and then that was it.
Exactly.
What we always said, WNBA coming up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's it.
I start crafting a great joke. 10
10
years from now, they're gonna be female fans watching WNBA like, damn, these bitches soft as hell.
Hit it, Dion. Where we at? Where Dion hit it?
That's gonna be funny.
We need the burr.
When I was watching NBA, they was kicking the fuck out of Caitlin Clark. These
Jonas, she said 20.
Wrong.
That's not gay. That's real.
That was
That's
definitely the wrong button.
Damn.
Wrong button.
Oh, that was a new one.
That's not gay, it's real. What the hell?
Dang, what
That's
number
what I'm
is that?
saying.
Dang.
That's
Oh,
gonna be,
Give me-
you said
give me-
20 years from now, Lonzy, there's gonna be
20 years.
fans like, this game is soft as shit. These bitches can't take no hits. The
This
game
isn't
I remember.
this
they gonna
isn't
sound
my
like
WNBA.
us. They gonna say, yeah, this ain't my WNBA. When I
Might be.
remember, I remember Caitlin Clark getting 30 points and kicked halfway through the stands. Then she got back out, voted for Trump, and got back out there and dropped 50
Oh,
more.
there it is.
That's what it's gonna
Oh.
become. Same way y'all do those Michael Jordan fucking stories. Keep the shit
Oh, I'm glad you brought it up. So, Dion, did you see the clip? Yeah, he made me think about it. Did you see that clip of them trying to dethrone MJ?
Come on, Daniel, don't do that.
It's
Don't do
stupid.
that, Daniel. Don't do that.
It's slow. It's no
This one on
sports
me,
going
Ian. This one on
on.
me,
Don't
Ian.
do
This is my
that.
fault.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah, I like this one.
And then Nick
No,
Wright,
I'm
Nick
not
Wright
buying
came
that.
out and said he was part of that conspiracy.
I'm
He
not
was to
buying
help
that.
get that.
I've
This
never
one on
seen
me,
so
Ian.
much hate for one guy who's not even playing in the NBA no more. He's in NASCAR. He chilling, but
Just like Drake.
keep trying to chip away at his legacy. You can't do it, man.
Ain't no
It's Jordan, man.
comparison,
It's Jordan.
There's not no comparison.
And then,
That is funny.
look,
That is funny.
I'll say, man, what do we think about the NBA Finals?
Hold on. They say
Oh,
Jordan had
whoa,
more
whoa.
steals than the team had turnovers. That's funny, y'all. Now, what do you think about the NBA Finals?
Okay.
Nigga had 12 steals, team had 10 turnovers. That's great. Anyways. How you do that, kid?
That's right.
How you take the ball more than niggas get?
I ain't finna get started.
full of shit.
I ain't finna get started on the show. I'm not finna get started. Nope. Exactly.
Oh, no. I know you can't say that. I know you didn't. I know you didn't.
These niggas retarded.
Hey, can't say that goddamn man. It's just padded stats, man. Just to make it look good for people, man. That's it. We gotta.
High five. Jokes on you. I'm bulletproof. NBA Finals.
And fuck LeBron and his toupee.
M2 dude. Yeah.
Where do we I just thought where do you guys have this finals for the Celtics, for them winning the Celtics?
They won it.
The finals run. The finals run.
Hey,
They won.
What is that? Oh,
what the hell going on?
Oh, I thought y'all knew
That
what
was
was
loud,
going
man.
on.
What is that? What the hell going on?
I don't know. That was loud. That was all in my ear. My bad. I don't know what that was. It wasn't me.
Going on.
It's
What
not
is
me.
that
That is not me.
Oh man,
Go ahead.
this the aliens
What's
coming.
Yep.
It's Independence Day. You ever look up? It's gonna be a big shit blowing some shit up.
It'll be alright.
Think you saw Peachtree Mall below. What would you say?
Well, I mean, what
I don't go in there. I'm just gonna miss the
What is that noise, man? Real shit.
Shit, I drive to Local Grove.
You coming all the way up this way? That's a long way. Locust Grove is a long.
No, it's not.
Locust Grove is a long way.
Not for
No,
that
it ain't.
polo.
Oh, I'm thinking of the other Locust Grove. My bad. I'm thinking of the outlets out this
Are we
way.
figuring the noise out? We just
Oh, you think about North Georgia?
Yeah, that's by that past the airport. Yeah, I don't know where it's coming from. It's in my ear.
Yeah, it's super
Oh,
loud.
no, it's on you bad. It ain't on us too bad.
You
but
can hear it though.
We can hear it.
Weird.
I'm about to say I don't hear anything. So
Yeah. Well, I hear it too.
Microwave.
It's
done.
gone now.
It's done.
Yeah, it's gone now.
It's
All right.
done.
We're gonna leave all that in the show.
It's done.
I'm gonna leave all that in. Lonzy, you can edit that out if you want to. I'm sending you this shit like
I was about to say I didn't hear anything. I think Dion's trying to check it out or whatever.
the
So.
NBA, okay, back to the NBA Finals. Jason Tatum, that was weird as fuck. That boy, you can tell that nigga's grown up on the internet, and him trying to not be himself and recreate everybody else shit.
Oh,
that is-
yeah, the
Man, you
champion
leave Tatum
saying.
alone, man.
Man, that's the only thing I got. That's the only thing I got. Jalen.
When you win, everybody want to come up with lame jokes and all that. Hey man, he won. He a champion. Everybody want to make fun of him because of how he celebrate. He can celebrate however he wants to.
You can celebrate how you want to.
You can kind of tell that he was trying to recreate a moment off
That's
of
fine.
another recreate moment.
That's
He
fine.
was.
He called him champion. That's what he is.
That's true. He gotta chill.
That's what he should have said. Just call me
yeah,
champion.
That's the moment right there. Call me champion. Walk the fuck away.
Yep.
You know, so a lot of niggas can't say that.
Shout out to Jaylen Brown, Finals MVP.
There you go.
Shout out to Jaylen Brown.
Highest
Hey,
paid
he's
player in the
dating
league.
a girl from the Chicago Sky.
I wasn't familiar with JB's game, boy. He pulled a good one, boy.
I thought he was still with Bernice.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
He
Yeah.
let her down. He let her down.
He needs some young.
Yeah, boy, get them young bitches off your team, man.
Nah, he got-
You gotta get them young hoes off
Yeah,
your
he got a ring. Got a ring in that first contract. So
Smart man.
That man went to Harvard though, didn't it?
Oh yeah, he can speak
Cow.
a handful of
With the cow.
languages.
That nigga did everything.
He's
That nigga
very
supposed to be
But
educated.
no, I'm talking about like on some extra
Yeah,
graduate
he did.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah.
He speaks a handful of languages like Italian,
And he's a
Arabic.
professor.
Yeah,
That nigga supposed to
nigga
be
smart.
working for NASA.
Nigga smart.
Wheeler High School's finest.
Yeah. So shout out to them. The Celtics, they're here.
Darren White when he got that tooth fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did say this too. I feel bad for Marcus Smart because he was part of all them teams too, but it just come part of it where you got to move pieces around and sometimes better pieces fit. So and that's what happened.
You know what happened with Marcus Smart? He pissed off Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
Yep, that's to that. Yep.
That's all there is to it. And they went to
I
the front
think,
office.
like, a lot of times I look at that team because he was kind of billed as the third of their big three.
Right.
And you know, this is some shit I want to talk to y'all about is like how the NBA's the big three shit's dead, right?
You sure
Yeah, that era is officially done.
It's
No,
over. Yeah, it's over.
I know
Like,
it.
no.
But
At one point, Al Horford was part of that big three, but then he started getting older, so then they transitioned.
Segue. I got the
Smart.
segue, Lonzy, right when he said that name. Go ahead, Joe.
But I think I was gonna ask y'all that. But what you got, Dan? What you got?
Oh, I was gonna just say that when you said Al Horford, it goes back to the old saying my dad used to always say. He said, "When you leave an Atlanta sports team, you win a ring. It's just how it goes.
Damn.
It's just how it goes. We can get the
Deion
list started.
Sanders, Al Horford.
Yep. Andre Rison,
Deion Sanders.
No.
Who else?
David Justice for baseball.
Wow.
Justice.
What's in the Indians? Wow.
What's his name for the Dodgers now? Just left. He just recently left.
Oh, Tiny.
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman. Remember he played for the Braves.
Tiny ain't won shit.
Close enough. Close enough. Close enough.
Oh, Tiny, he gone. Where did he go to?
Dodgers.
Dodgers. Yep. Jason Terry. Remember Jason Terry? He used to play for the Hawks.
Jason Terry
And he
got
won
ring
with the
too.
Mavs.
Big blood.
Yep.
Went to the
We did.
blood.
Big blood.
And look, technically, I got a technicality. Paul Gasol, he was drafted by the Hawks, traded to the Grizzlies, and he won a championship. So that was a technicality.
Wow.
Yep.
Damn, I never thought.
Oh.
Yep.
Holy shit. Oh,
Me and
man.
my dad, we used to have a list. We used to always be like, "Oh, this is the next one on the on the list." Yep.
Wow, I never thought of that before.
Dang, I didn't know that about Paul
Now he
Gasol.
got down with that.
Yep.
He did. Man.
Me and Lonzy talked about this in prehand. That why when
Yeah.
he said the name, that was a cue for me to remember. So that's why.
There you go. What the hell we were talking about? Oh no, that was
Y'all see Stephen A. Smith trying to get a new contract? I think ESPN offered him 18. He wants $25 million a year.
See now he big
25,
head.
man.
See now he
Yeah.
big head. He ain't humble no more.
Yeah,
Let him get it, Daniel. Let him get
He
it.
acting like his head. Front part of his goddamn head.
Way
can
back.
play
He
no
way back.
professional
1, 2,
ball.
3. Wait.
Time out. All of us would do the same thing.
I'm
Why y'all
asking.
coming at that man?
I'm
Not,
asking.
not with that hairline.
He didn't play like damn. He didn't play like damn bit of professional ball.
You goddamn take that shit with a coke and a smile. No.
You ain't play like damn bit of
Get that
professional
AC.
ball. You ain't seen
Kenny
that
stupid.
damn bit of money like that. Stop it.
I'm Ian stupid.
What I was gonna say is that basically they're
What
probably
professional ball he played?
Take the deal. Let Lauren speak, man.
I was gonna
He did not. I know it.
Hold on. That's not his profession.
He's a
What you
journalist.
need it for?
He's a journalist.
What you need it for? You ain't played now damn one of these sports, and you ain't never seen no $20 million a day in your damn life. What makes you think you need it now? What makes you think you need it now?
Come on, we need a good Kenny rant. Let Kenny go.
Sun up and sun down. You know that, right?
That's his business.
His fault.
Hell, you shouldn't be out there talking that long.
Yeah.
Calm your ass down sometimes to find you a wife
And find
that
you-
love you.
He ain't doing
And
that.
find you a master barber.
He's
Oh, I think you finna let that go.
Yeah,
Y'all.
He finna let that go. He look like
We
T.O.
lost
next
one.
season. He look like
Sports
T.O.
shit.
Watch it, by the fall, he gonna look like T.O.
Nah, bro.
Meathead.
Whoa, kidding.
Hey,
Hump
you,
the goddamn dog. Hump the dog.
Alright, man, like, why that man, I'm talking about his work ethic. That
We're
man,
talking Yale, man.
Talking yell.
Hey, they get the ratings. He got the highest rated
Yeah.
show.
Kenny ain't.
That's
That's what I was about to say. That Stephen A. is literally the best thing that's going for ESPN right now besides Pat McAfee.
I do like to argue.
That's why they
bro.
fired. Yeah, that's why they fired everybody else to pay Stephen A. salary.
You may not watch it, but somebody's watching it.
Case in point.
Too much.
That's what it is,
That
man.
be female ways, man.
Oh, wow.
Case in point. We always keep it on ESPN up at front at the barbecue pit. We got. It's plenty of white women that'll come in there, old white women that'll come in there and say, "I love that Stephen A. Smith."
See?
I'm telling you.
See, could have way he looked.
Like I said,
He loved them too. He loved them too. That's what he loved. They know what loved him. That's why they attracted. They know what loved him. Shit. I grew up in LA, man. I know what's going on.
Blood, yeah.
crazy.
My folks from LA now, you know that. LA, Lower Alabama.
I knew what you said.
Yeah, and lunch was going. I just had to let Jonas know he can't take a bite. Yeah, I just had to let him know. My folks from LA, man, so you know what
Hey, damn, like, what the fuck you going with this?
Yeah, I was like, LA. You got it.
Know what that mean, Lower Alabama.
I want you now, LA.
Learn something
You the
every
real
day.
kung fu kitty from LA.
No, LA is Lower Alabama. You know, from Dothan down south.
Now, yeah, I heard about. Yeah, they used to talk about that in Jacksonville all the time. That was funny. Boy, that was
From
good.
LA.
Did
My
y'all?
family from LA. I dibble and dab when I want to dab.
You sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
Y'all see that clip of Matthew Stafford's wife?
Yeah, I was about to bring that up too. Yeah,
Hold on, I got
that's-
the sound. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
He went out bad.
What she do now?
He went out bad.
Did she do something last
So
year?
was he trying to casually date and you were all in?
Yeah, girl. Anyways, long story short, it wasn't that cute of a relationship at first. I hated him. I loved him. I dated the backup to piss him off, which
Oh,
worked.
yes.
He was like,
That'll do it.
He was the bad boy too. Like Matthew's so sweet and Southern gentleman and all that stuff. And the backup was the complete opposite.
Yeah.
Ooh, and it upset him. So they lived in the same dorm because athletes lived in the same dorm, and he'd see my car there. And so at one point he like waited and followed me out and got in my car and wouldn't get out. And he was
You're like,
like,
this is so hot.
I was like, this is amazing. Working.
Yeah.
I was get out of my car and he was like, he's not right for you. And I was like, what? You can't tell me that.
These hoes.
Yeah, so in college,
These hoes crazy.
she basically dated Matthew Stafford's roommate and the backup for the Georgia Bulldogs.
Who is that?
Joe
They
Cox.
got back together and ended up married.
Joe Cox was the backup. Yeah, on the team.
14.
Why would you go out?
Redhead Joe.
Joe Cox.
Especially you married with kids now, and you come out and say that. That's crazy.
These hoes don't care.
That's it. Chris Brown told y'all that. Chris Brown told
It
you
don't matter
that.
if she got kids. A hoe is a hoe. It's a lot of hoes that got kids. I don't understand.
Yeah,
He's not
he's not
anything
lying.
shocking right
Yes,
now.
a lot of
A hoe gonna be a hoe. They gonna let you know.
Show now.
Damn.
Keep going.
My show.
No, keep going.
Y'all got it.
You talking that shit.
A
You talking
hoe
that
gonna be
shit.
a hoe.
A hoe got kids. Boy, you said something in.
A lot of hoes I know that got kids.
That's a lot of hoes with kids. Think
So-
of that.
That's how it
saying.
start though, ain't it?
That's how I start.
Hey, man.
Damn.
Yeah, probably how it gonna end.
Oh, man.
Hoeing ain't going nowhere.
Hey, Hoeing ain't going nowhere.
Hoeing's gonna
He just
be-
get started.
It just different levels. She just found a rich trick. That's all that was.
It get better to society.
A rich ass silk.
Society love hoes now.
Oh.
Back then,
Whoa,
being a hoe,
kid.
hey, that wasn't good.
Yo,
But
son.
being a hoe now, hey, you glorified.
That shit pay.
I ain't lying.
Them hoes
So
rich.
now, being a hoe is gonna be just, hey, it is what it is.
I found only stop a
You
man
can start a
talking if
business
you
off of it.
lying.
You right. I see where you coming from, Kenny. You right.
Keep going.
Get a
Keep
whole
going.
LLC.
Man, Kenny stupid.
Yeah. Hey, what you said? Get a whole LLC. What you do?
Spreading legs wide open.
Hey, man.
Well, you can't go broke because you sit on a million.
I ain't a man.
Wasn't Matthew Stafford's wife a little bit too happy talking about that story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little too happy.
She still going.
A wet pussy and a dry purse don't match.
She drank wine too much.
She talking that shit, man.
That ain't no wine.
She's getting that Kardashian level. She's Kardashian and Kanye and them, basically. She's getting that level, man. She's getting up there.
If she's putting it out there like that, there might be some problems or whatever.
She
Don't
don't
know.
give a fuck.
No, she's talking. She's talking.
How long Matthew Stafford been in the league? About 13 years.
That's crazy. You didn't even think about that. It is. Yep, that's about right.
Going out like Scottie Pippen.
It's about that time to talk like
Yeah.
that.
Wait a minute. Can y'all get back with you? Say you and your girl break up, and she end up messing with somebody on your team and one of your homeboys. Could y'all get back together?
And me and him don't talk no more, yo.
Oh, no.
But yeah, well, I'm gonna take her ass through hell, boy.
Whoa, kid. Just because I got that money.
Just because I got that money, I'm gonna make you feel how I just
I'm
feel.
gonna knock the ankle loose one good
Humiliated.
time. Like
You're gonna be degraded.
Degraded.
whoa, kid. Mouth
I'm humiliated. You're gonna be degraded.
all them hoes ain't gonna never be the same when I get done.
Degraded.
I'm gonna mess it up for the net, man.
Well, you ain't gonna want to talk to nobody. You're gonna be stuck on me. Well, I'm gonna do you.
What you say?
I'm gonna do you so wrong. You ain't got no trouble but to love me.
When the net dude kiss you in the mouth, you gonna be tasting.
He ain't gonna kiss you in the mouth because you ain't gonna want to go to nobody else. I promise you ain't gonna want to go to nobody else.
Whoa, kid. That get done.
Hey man,
Is she
I'm
talking
gonna
like-
tell you leave me alone.
Is she talking
but
like
you gonna
that?
be chasing me.
Ooh-wee.
I'm gonna tell you leave me alone.
Kitty talking that
but you
shit
gonna
now.
chase me.
She be climbing over the fence like Tierra Marie and Keisha Cole.
Oh shit.
You'll be fuck your life up.
Y'all.
Man, doing, man.
I'm just listening to y'all, man.
Y'all, dude.
Just listening to y'all.
I don't have no respect for no woman that's married that talk like that.
Hey man.
Curry wife did it.
Not like this.
You one of those men.
Yeah, she shamed him too.
She
She got down on him. You want another man to do what?
Yeah,
Look at you.
that was bad.
But I know one black woman who don't say nothing.
You gonna say
Who's
something?
that?
She'll stop a nigga from going on the stage.
Oh,
Shout out to
Savannah,
her.
yeah.
Salute.
All I'm gonna say is
strong,
Hey.
great black woman.
to say okay, ain't nothing like all I'm saying
She was
is
in front of this big man.
Hey, nigga, I'm not scared of you.
Quote your goat.
You been this big for a while, nigga. I ain't afraid of you.
You done hit me plenty of times.
Yeah,
I ain't used to that
come on,
shit.
we can do this.
We used to,
We can do this.
Them niggas in the league may not be used to coming down the lane, but
finna go
nigga,
to
I'm
the
used
next
to this shit.
To go to the next
You're not gonna do it in
Oh,
public.
boy.
You ain't gonna do
in
that, yeah.
public. You ain't finna fuck your money up.
Nah, you not
So
finna get
sit
me out
your
here.
$3 ass down before I make
Big
change.
change.
Shout out to
I'm gonna quote what your goat said. Ain't nothing like a Diddy party.
There you go, man.
Oh boy.
Oh, whoa.
No.
That was verbatim.
Whoa, Kimmy.
But he's been a sleazeball. He's been shaking for a very, very long time.
Hey man, I'm gonna take up. That's
Cool, man. I mean,
Donut on top of it.
Yeah.
LeBron James has
You
never
did.
given or taken $1 from me, so I don't give a rest.
What you said?
You didn't have to.
Boy, y'all are
mention
funny.
you didn't have to mention that LeBron has been to Diddy parties, or he
Oh
mentioned
no,
that he's
this
been to
just
Diddy
came out
parties.
his mouth. I'm not making this shit
You
up.
didn't have to bring that.
He like Mike. He might like his rectum wreck. That's him.
Next
That's
time.
his bitch.
Next time.
He like he like that.
Oh man.
I don't know. Yeah, I think that's more offensive that you play that than what you're saying. I think that's offensive that you play that.
That messed up, man.
Yeah, it is. I just put it out there. You imply what it is. Deion's the asshole.
Boy, y'all are
One thing I
funny.
always say, the only thing light skin about Deion is his skin. Deion is a nigga. Deion is a nigga at heart, man. Like, he skates in the world, but Deion is a nigga. The nigga of niggas. Let's keep
Man, I don't
going,
bother
nigga.
nobody, man.
There you go.
There you go.
shit. Talk
Say
that
you don't take nobody's soul.
Oh, man.
Put on
Deion
a
just got
t-shirt.
light. He has light skin, but he's a nigga at heart. I love you, bro.
He's
I
a
can't find
bro.
this, that Caitlin Clark sound. I can't find it.
Oh,
When I played last week, I can't find it.
We don't need it. We don't need it. We know what time
Yeah,
it is.
we did. I was
man.
trying to play it. I forgot where I put it at.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Oh man, we gotta hustle backwards.
No.
Okay.
No.
What else?
I start talking crazy. You need me to.
No.
I got
no.
if we transition to another, I got another topic. I just
What's
thought
on my
about
heart?
it.
What's heavy on
Did
my
y'all
heart?
see the news where Ice Cube finally announced that Friday is getting it. The next Friday installment is getting traction,
Cause this ain't gonna last.
and it's starting to go downhill.
Finally, we'll see.
They
how
saw
that go.
Bad Boys get that $1 million. Now they like, okay, let's try to. But it's too late. It's Bad Boy. I love the fourth one. The fourth one was.
Shout out to
It's my
Reggie.
third favorite. It's my third
Shout out to
favorite.
Reggie. Reggie's the GOAT, man. Yo,
That's all the
Alert.
I seen him.
Spoiler alert! Yeah, Reggie stole the show.
You said in the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reggie's the GOAT, though. Reggie's the GOAT.
Hollywood is like I said, you saying that Ice Cube put out that Friday 4 is in development because, like I said, a black movie made $1 billion.
Mm-hmm.
So we might see a couple more reunion movies
Mm-hmm.
here and there.
You said Friday in the budget.
Money
Yeah,
talks.
we were like, but realistically,
I don't know.
like it's way too late because they let too many people pass away.
That's what I'm saying.
Because Debo, Pops, Debo,
It gone
Yeah,
without
Pops.
Ezel passed away too.
Yep. Man, please.
Yep.
Can't do no Friday.
And you know Chris Tucker got them bougie ass ain't finna.
I said the only way I think they could do it, it would have to be like, I guess for Chris Tucker to make an appearance, it could be them being.
Go ham.
It would be them being at like Pops' funeral, and then Smokey comes like, man, I'm just honoring. Even if you don't stay in the whole movie, I'm just thinking, outside. I need to be in the writer's room for this one, but just have Pop show up, and visit the funeral. That is, it could be a start of the movie, or even if it's just a short appearance to get Chris Tucker even in the movie, because he said he'll do it if he's presented with the script. But that's the last thing Chris Tucker said. So we'll see. You never know.
Man, that shit gonna have the 85 South and I Am Speed.
That's a good start, though. That's a good start.
Carlo
It's
gonna
gonna have
show
all
up.
them niggas in there, man. DC Young Fly gonna be the new Chris Tucker, and that's what he.
Well, they don't see he did terrible in that How High too.
Oh, guys,
that How High too, terrible. But yeah, I think they could get him as making him his son or something. It would just have to make sense and make it work.
Yeah, some shit like that. Daniel, you're making it too smart, too good.
I know. I
Sorry,
try.
cousin.
I try.
Sorry.
They have to be Chris Tucker's son.
Yeah.
And he just got there and started smoking that stuff. And Chris Tucker like he'd burn the Mac in
But you don't see him.
Damn,
you don't see
another
him,
person
bro.
that gone.
They just point to
Yep, they gone too. Yep.
No, yeah, it ain't gonna work. It's too many.
That shit ain't
Yeah, it's too many people
Yeah,
gone.
it's
man.
Yeah.
It's too many.
Ice Cube, I don't think, and with John Singleton, I don't think he.
Yeah.
Nah.
I don't think Q would do that.
Nah, he wouldn't.
Q don't need that money like that.
Cube went. If John Singleton can't do it, Cube ain't doing
Yeah.
it.
Singleton passed away too.
Yeah.
You know what
He
I'm
can't-
saying? So,
he can't do it, yeah.
That's what I said. So Singleton can't.
Yeah.
Well, then you can't do that,
Got
bro.
DJ Pooh.
Well, actually, he did.
He can write.
I was about to say who actually directed the first Friday movie was F. Gary Gray.
Yeah, F. Gary Gray. Yeah.
DJ Pooh, right?
And DJ Pooh.
Yeah. It ain't gonna work.
Nah.
Next subject.
Exactly. I just think it's the studios trying to get their hand on some money because they saw Bad Boys get all that money. So it's like, let's get.
Made $1 billion. What's the next black franchise that'll get us niggas to go out there and see it?
Put Eddie Murphy in it.
Well, I'm glad y'all paid that money because I didn't.
Yeah.
I saw that tweet. Somebody said Will Smith need to slap somebody else. It was so messed up.
Keep it going.
Hey, you slapping pie.
What else we got? What else you got, Deion Show?
That's it. We can wrap it up.
I got
Yes, sir.
one. I got one.
Go ahead.
Put a condom on.
Yeah, the past weekend in goddamn Houston, Texas, 42,000 people diagnosed with an STD. And the deadest South.
43,000
Jesus.
people died with STD.
No, got diagnosed with STD.
Oh, I thought you said died.
No, in a week it's an outbreak in Houston.
Everybody wrong dog.
They've been fucking.
They're doing all the people that ain't.
They yearning to be burning.
They fucking, man.
Y'all wrapping it up.
Fucking, man.
Ain't no way.
It's the drugs, the music.
Yo, they did a Percocet.
Blame it on Kendrick Lamar.
It's a video on
Percocet.
Twitter.
It's the music, man.
They going
fucking,
wild
man.
somewhere down south on the west side. That girl take her bottoms off, but it just start going down on them.
What is it?
It's on Twitter. It's on the internet. and he ended up getting hurt.
What that is?
I don't know. Shit.
Whoa, get it.
What that?
I don't know. Shit. That shit was on Instagram.
You seen what video? What? You just know it was a video. You got a video.
Jonas.
And you ain't get nothing there behind.
Why would I want to get something behind
I don't
that,
know.
bro?
Shit, I wouldn't know.
This is going to what I was talking about. God damn.
I just want to know. So I know not to go there.
Oh, we ain't going there. Well, that's it.
Shit, you might not go. I might just pop up.
But she ain't finna be eating nobody out in the middle of the street.
I ain't doing that, but
It look like someone down the floor. That's all I'm saying.
We lost Jonas.
you right.
But Buddy ate her out. Then he ended up showing a picture of his lip. He ended up getting that hurt
Messed
dog.
up. I seen a video of a girl from Atlanta world. I shoot you not. Shawty was like,
folks out
bro,
here
she was
wild.
bad as I don't know what, bro. And she was like, yeah. And she took off her mask.
I seen that.
And she gave a list of niggas she done been with. I ain't always look like that, but look, she said I ain't
Like
never look like
Melina?
that. She said I don't look like. She said I don't look like
That
that.
part, man.
She don't look like that. She don't look like that on regular. She just had an outbreak at that moment.
A what?
She had an outbreak.
Of what?
Hurt
Herpes.
dog. Hurt dog.
Whoa.
But she gave a whole list of all the dudes she done been with.
And she gave
and she
all
let
of
people
her-
know. Just let you know, I gave it to this person, that person. Yo, I know this dude. I know he had a wife.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just put it out there.
You can't eat raw dog no more. Ain't that about
I know he had a wife, ma'am. I know of you. But I'm just letting you know. Did what I look like, and just let you know he got it too.
Okay.
He said
Gangsta shit.
that ain't gangsta.
I guess she got somebody protecting her or something. That's
No,
bold.
Wow.
I doubt it.
That's all I had, man. Ain't meant for all that.
I doubt she got somebody protecting because she said I told him before. She said I told him beforehand. And they still wanted to do it.
Damn.
Oh, well, they don't care then. That's all it is.
Yep.
What y'all think about the draft, man? The 18 to 20.
That shit ain't real.
Oh shit.
That ain't nothing new. Select the service. It's not new.
That joint been like that though, bro. That joint
No,
been
I
I
like
remember
that.
I had to do it. I
Yeah, I
remember
had
when
to
I
do
was coming. Yeah, I remember I had to do it too.
18, 24, they bumped up to 26.
But
I was-
listen, 90% ain't eligible.
They just added women to it.
It don't matter. 90% of people that's not eligible for it anyway.
Huh?
You can get selected to the circuit, bro. You're not eligible to go.
Who?
Half these motherfuckers smoke weed, drink liquor, or
they
their
don't-
body's not fit.
they don't
have
know.
mentally.
They don't care about that.
They don't care about that no
Man,
more,
look, bro. 90% not fit. I'm telling you now.
They don't care about that. Their ass going in there.
90% ain't fit.
They letting you know somebody
What I-
go down.
What I
It's party time.
was gonna say is that they're breaking back the selective service draft to the point to where I said, but it's still, dude, there you go. So no matter me either, but still, you do have to basically, if you go through basic training, and if you fail the test, you're not going in the military. It's just basically to the point to where it's at, you are eligible to be selected to go back in the draft.
Gen Z ain't going for that.
But 90%.
Yeah, I heard they
ain't
pissed
ready.
too. They are
ain't
really
going for
upset.
They'll be all right. 90%
well,
ain't ready.
Well, we'll see if they go out and vote. That's all there is to it, because the congressmen that basically, they pass this in Congress. They're the ones that put the congressmen, in Congress to pass this law. So white people, get on your job and fix it.
Booyah.
Tell them how to get on your job.
Dion hit the music. Nah, man. Okay, nah, yeah. Yeah, nah. It's fuck. Mental health is real. If you do the right amount of drugs, you'll go through those traumas and you'll figure those shits out. That's a new one there, kids.
You just came up with that.
A lot of shit you'll figure out.
Welcome.
Yeah, maybe I strap that shit up, man. Can't trust a big butt and a smile. That goes poison.
I was about to say this, kids 18 to 27, get fat.
I ain't lying. Smoke weed. Smoke all the weed you need.
Man, you can smoke weed in the military.
By the time,
No, you can't.
Shit.
Wow.
No, you
It's
cannot.
gonna get there.
Where I'm going, it's getting there.
Yeah, it's gonna get there.
Right.
Gonna get there.
Drink the night before you gotta run in the morning.
Man, go to the military. That shit change your life.
It will.
A lot of motherfuckers understand that.
Nah, for real, do that shit. Because like if you lost out here for real, go to the military if you lost out here.
You gonna travel, you gonna see some shit, man. Get the fuck out.
Man, you gonna get benefits. You're getting benefits, lifelong benefits.
Yeah,
just 3 to 4 years.
You do that.
3 years, whatever it takes,
and go
to
travel
get your benefits
and see the world. You get to see the world on the government's dime.
That's positive behind that.
And you get to go to school for free.
And fuck all them hoes over there.
And fuck, that's what I'm looking at.
Man, bump that. You get to go to school for free.
I talk about the military.
And you got lifelong benefits if you do the right thing.
I talk about the insurance benefits and the experience. A lot of niggas don't get to go to Baghdad and all these Dubai and all these. I'm just saying the first goddamn sad nigga place I thought of, man.
You could have said Curacao.
Okay, goddamn, man, Dubai. You know.
No, yeah. Dubai.
Abu Dhabi.
I don't go there. There you go. Where them sand niggas be at?
You don't go to Dubai. You brush your shoulders with. You touch somebody at the wrong place.
All I'm saying is, mental health is real. Shout out to Hulk Hogan, not racist. Shout out to R. Kelly, wasn't
wrap it up, folks.
Pissing on kids. Wear a condom.
We're praying for you in Houston, Texas.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wear a condom and let it hang off your head.
There you go.
Stick it in some cold water.
There you go. Thank God Kendrick Lamar isn't German in World War II.
There you go.
And I got a new one. Learn your history.
Learn
your history.
Know your
Most
history.
definitely.
Know your history.
Know what's going on around you.
Learn your history, but most importantly, know your history.
Know your history, man.
See, when y'all say read, did y'all see that the Birdman talking in jail? Ooh, I meant to bring that up too. He said y'all books or something. I'm like, come on, bro. How you gonna tell us?
Well, that was.
You gonna get some money to get me out of here?
That was
you talking about books?
Think about it, saying that YSL shit. That shit's getting goofy.
YSL Woody, they got Woody and everything going crazy.
Yeah, that's all.
They say these my shoulder. Oh, what else I'm gonna do?
Yeah,
he done snitched and all that, and they still got him up there. He already told.
You're dead man walking, right?
Basically.
Yeah.
Birdman basically was speaking like basically a dumbass nigga that looked into some money.
Yeah.
What you say? Talk that shit, man.
At 50 years of age.
There you go.
With a star on top of his head, looking like a Dragon Ball.
And what was championships?
Defense win championships. And also remember, don't follow the rules because the rules follows us. And also remember, when someone shows us their true colors, we have to stop trying to repaint them.
Real quick,